everyone, welcome to Our Secrets by Ice Lighting. So you've probably heard people talking about this, but there is a hidden mount on the Siren Isle. The mount looks like this, and it's quite a lengthy process depending on your luck for getting it. So I'm going to go through each of these steps in order to do it, and I have listed the times in the comments if you're only after particular stones for this, so you can skip ahead. So first off, let's make it pretty obvious. This all has to be done in the Storm version. So speak to Susie, change it to the Storm. If you don't do this, then you're not going to find any of the bits and pieces you need. So the second thing is the keystones that you're going to activate are all part of a shrine thing in the Sacred Hollow. So the Sacred Hollow is towards the end of the map. You will have been in here if you've done the quests, and it is this area here. Now you only need to go here when you have done when you've collected all your keys, but I'm going to show you anyway this area. These are the pillars. This is where you will need to go. So now I'm going to show you each pillar and where the key comes from for it. So this is the first one. This is the Whirling one. So in the Sacred Hollow, in Storm, there is a rare that appears, this one that he's whatever his name is, the Forgotten. He is a guaranteed 100% drop of the Whirling key, so just kill him, that key is done. The Turbulent runestones. Now this is kind of a funny one. There are 3 pieces to this one, and they are hidden in 3 locations. The first one is in this dirt pile next to the inn. I've turned my interaction key in so that I don't have to worry about finding stuff, it will just pick it up for me. The second one is over in the Rotting Hole, which is over here. I've put the waypoints underneath, so you should be able to find them. Again, this is on the floor in front of him. So if you've got your interact key on, the hand will appear and you'll just be able to press your interact key and pick it up without actually having to look for it. So that's where the second one is. The third one, you're going to have to make your way to the Spirit's Sacred Cave. So this is over here. Look on your map, you can literally see where the entrance is, but again, waypoints underneath if you need that extra help. This one's a bit sneaky. He's holding it in his hand, which makes it really hard to click on. So again, interact key, you'll see as I'm spinning, it's popping up. So that meant it was really easy to grab it. Now the annoying thing about this is if you don't turn it into a key straight away and log out, it will remove them from your inventory. So once you've got all 3, turn them straight into the key, otherwise that's really irritating. So next is the Torrential runestone. Now this has to be the worst one out of all of them to get, because the drop chance of these pieces is ridiculous. They come from anything that you kill. So this was a very low level crab, got one off that. I got one off a rare, and the rest of the time I spent in a group just killing random skeletons outside the Sacred Cave area. Now it took me an hour and a half of killing things in a group to get all of my fragments. So that doesn't sound that long. Some people have said it's taken them up to 9 hours in a group to get them. So I'm not saying you're going to do it as quickly as I did. It really, really sucks. That's all I can tell you, is it sucks. So then moving on to this one, which is the Thunderous runestone. Now this one's a weird luck one. You just have to go and open chests around the isle in Storm mode, and you will find fragments. You need 5 fragments of the Thunderous fragments. You can get them from the Seafarer chests or these normal standard chests. Just open chests, you'll eventually make a key. So then the last one is the Cyclonic runestone. Now this one has 2 ways of getting it. You want to make your way to this area here, and you can either stand here and just repeatedly kill the boss, and apparently there's a chance of it dropping, or you can do some fishing. Now my fishing was 0 when I started, and I thought, well, since I'm waiting for this guy to spawn anyway to kill him repeatedly, I might as well do my fishing. So that got me to 95 fishing before it actually dropped from the fishing. So that's probably an easier way to do it. So once you've handed in all the 5 runestones at those 5 pillars, the mount comes to life. all you need to do is accept the quest and then hand in the quest, and then, oh, how super exciting, it's in your bag. It is a click to learn. Here is our new, rather painful mount. So I thought I'd take it somewhere where it could fly so you could see it in all its glory. But this is it. This is what it looks like when it is flying around. It is really pretty. It's probably not the worst grind I've ever had to do, but waiting for those fragments to drop really is horrible. A lot of people are spending a lot of time not seeing them at all. So make sure you're up to date with the quests in case that has anything to do with it as well. But anyway, I hope you found this video useful. As always, thanks for watching, and subscribe to see what else I'm up to.